old man who's just breathing. He passed out a few minutes ago. He is vomiting.
Mike 1. Mike 1. Mike 1.
For us, female, and a bloody nose.
Yeah, 1026.
Okay, today.
Tyler's over there.
Control.
Go ahead.
Are we still under that?
Yeah, 400 half, not change.
The court and the public allowed in. On Ms. Woods, and if she can fix that for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see. I thought I got that.
Road to 3 Bravo.
FHP with surgeons to see if they will respond currently, and they will suspend the MTA. With surgeons to see if they will respond.
It's 34. Time notes 1334. Thirteen 34. Akura, House, Engine, operated, 3. Akura, House, Engine,
Logic 463.
operated, 3.
Is unconscious patient located on a plane outside the terminal?
Logic is going to be located in the exterior parking area. It's going to be in a setting.
Is unconscious patient located on a plane outside the terminal?
Logic is going to be located in the exterior parking area. Crash 6. Your operation is currently on Alpha 3, TAC 3. And 7. Alpha 26. 1336. Nice. Law enforcement out with a conscious and breathing female with a bloody nose. 1337.
Class 63 evaluating conscious male patient.
Evaluating a conscious male patient. 1337.
1014. Correct, 5414. Go ahead.
Alpha India Whiskey Lane 09. I'll have another one.
Issue of trauma to hands, adult female.
Alpha India Whiskey 09. And one more. 5 Delta Charlie.
To Tina McLean, Temple First to that.
Attempted contact several times, no one's answered. We're gonna go see if anyone's home.
Temple? Rescue 23, go ahead.
Trauma alert has been issued to Shands 13.
Activate. Wait.
Four. Checking to see if you guys have me logged in as Zulu.
Thirty-three. Person, 3055 Northeast 28th Drive, Grace Marketplace. Operate on Alpha 3. Rescue 33. Sick person, 3055 28th Marketplace. Operate on Alpha 3. 1.
Report came in from the subject, Ms. McLean may identify with Dr. Wyman's pathology office to make the 30 officer.
With a 60.
Okay.
5 Northeast 28th Drive. 305 Northeast 28th Drive. Nice. And we have the gate on the 5 wood line.
Final precautions are all in place. Full straight now. The pressure is 47 over 90. 100% on room is 17. The vehicles were at about 2 miles per hour. They went about 40. Doors. Which one is her first name?
Sheila. EAOA.
10. White female?
That's correct.
Operative patient. You need enforcement.
Negative, not this time.
Where's the first seat? That's 1343.
1098. Well, something's actually expiring on the time. At 1565 Southwest Wilson Road. This is Meridian Behavioral Health. When the monitoring company calls me, please contact me on this channel.
Message received.
Hey, what's looking like over there? Andrew Watt. Your service.
Message received. Reference 3844.
So is her nose not crooked or facing another way? That's what kind of pointing I'm getting over here.
Yeah, it's correct. More towards the left eye.
And where she,
He's saying that the girlfriend's cousin came to pick her up, or she was connected towards the car. Then the girlfriend came behind her, hit her from behind, and hit her on the side of her face and her eye one time, and then 2 times in the nose, both from behind.
I need to get that. And we're going to take this. Can
46.
Rescue 30 available.
Rescue 30 available, 1346.
Bye. So then, so you come over here.
Yeah, I'm over here because I'm up to 15 in the car right now, and just something will be over there to the store.
Yeah, well, I'm going to one.
10-4, 3D7 north. I'm going to get at sequence 95 if you want to try to get it. Yeah.
That one. You can cancel FHP.
Triple. After Rescue 33, security will be out front to direct you to send. But they did advise us that they came out of their episode and walked off in the woods.
Yes, receiver.
We can claim it.
Okay.
Can you please show me en route to Sands, beginning mile 002 with 1 female patient?
And beginning mileage 01 patient 48.
Return to track.
Okay.
and 51 a while. So,
Your shop to
31, do you have ETA on law enforcement?
East 23rd Street.
Simple.
Rescue 81, Engine 81. Hemorrhage laceration. 2302 Southwest Archer Road, Circle K. Operate on Alpha 5. Rescue 81, Engine 81. Hemorrhage laceration. 2302 Southwest Archer Road, Circle K. Operate on Alpha 5, 1340.
Needed scene turnover to crew, quit 9, District 1 available, 1315, correction 1350.
So, Tower 2 driver operator, ESP activation, Alpha 1.
What is CIS?
A hemorrhage patient. 7302 Southwest Archer Road at the Circle K. 7302 Southwest Archer Road at the Circle K. You're responding to a 37-year-old male, conscious and breathing, completely alert. Breathing normally. He's bleeding or vomiting blood. He's urinating blood. The cause of the blood is non-traumatic.
No further hazard, scene turned over to LEA. Happy terminated, will be available. Let's receive no further hazard, scene turned over to LEA, command terminated, quit 9 available, 1351.
So,
Well, I'm the 3426 Northwest 34th Myers down.
Temple. That is where I'll put you.
Ninety-eight. 362. How are you doing?
that's 15. Temple Foxtrot at Environmental and Human Technology, Zone 3.
I'm going to be in residence.
And 1065, a signal 32 that just occurred at Architecture.
33 is in. Traffic security. They're in the location for us.
Either attempting to location is 1353.
That's too tough.
We're still on the call.
Okay, area from the
10-4. 6252.
6252, referencing my call, can you run me a serial number for possible stolen item?
You can cancel the engine. I believe we can handle this.
38, and it's on a Shimano 21 speed.
Copy that, I got you. The last place he was seen was on the north stairwell, 3rd floor of the architecture building. About his brother or some kind of store, and the next thing they know, the wallet was taken. They did not see him take the wallet, but it was suspected. Hold on, foot. 110. Did you see him take the wallet or take the wallet? Someone, and you're saying that they didn't? They did not see him take the wallet. He was asking questions that didn't make sense, and then the wallet. Copy. Moving on to the area, almost there. Yes, no.
Airborne. On Alpha 1.
Latches today, we're available for.
Yes. Wearing white with dreadlocks. He's tall and thin. CC1. Interfacility transfer. 6500 West Newberry Road, North Florida Regional Medical Center. CC1. Interfacility transfer. 6500 West Newberry Road, North Florida Regional Medical Center. 1356. Five, 10, 4.
10-4, you can go ahead and 98 me. Close it with a 265 and general complete.
Who's close to that human psychology department? You guys close, or you want us to roll the truck?
I'm just at the corner of Maury and Gale. Should be there in just a second.
4378.
Back from here, I do not smoke or flame.
Anybody know? Nothing. So far, I see on the front. Ready up on the 3rd floor.
Uh, 35.
That's where let's just see 35. You got a chance. Go ahead, please.
Coming in with a 63-year-old female. She was using her walker, had a 6-foot episode. She's been having trouble with her right knee with fluid retention. These scats have been drained by appointment. She has initial vital signs as follows. Blood pressure 134/81, heart rate 92, sat at 96%, glucose normal, IVF successful, sound rhythm. She is conscious at this time, GCS 15. She's not sure she fell. I think it's related to her knee. There will be a change in less than 10 minutes.
Okay, then, sir, just 2 questions. Has the patient been exposed to any confirmed cases of the COVID virus in the last 14 days or been in any of the high-risk countries in the past 14 days?
All negative. All negative.
Go ahead.
In room 223, or still found wallet?
Temporal, around after I finish bowling.
Temporal.
Also. Maybe interactive Shane's ammo is 0, okay, 2.
Is there anyone available with a bike rack to my location?
Any unit 1012 with a bike rack, they can be en route to 204 Northeast 3rd Avenue West.
6 minutes, I can be 15.
Okay.
833, signal 17. Southwest 44th Place, apartment 7, number 10-3684.
Subject is refusing all treatment, refusing to answer any questions for EMS. LEA was able to advise the alert rate on 3. It was recorded on their body cam. The facility is canceling the call. You can show us available.
Are they going to write the name over the phone?
I didn't take the call on the other dispatchers in the meeting.
Patient 8. 33. None of 18. Amber 1402.
That's right. When you've got cap, go ahead, please.
Your facility with a 33-year-old male complaint from he has blood in urine and also in his fecal matter. Set of vitals 109/86, 99% room air with a pulse of 94 at this time. We should be there in about 2 to 3 minutes. Any further questions?
Best patient been exposed to confirmed COVID to 14 days in the country. Any of the high-risk countries in the past 14 days?
Negative.
Okay, so we'll sit around the cap we are.
Eight
10-4, you 26 reference the flag on this address, reference the hostile female.
Crash Victory, ECU Station, Alpha 1.
I ain't gonna be there in a minute.
10-4.
Southwest.
63rd Avenue.
10-4.
Accidental activity. Gina 4.
Uh, 10-4 is actually Mallory Hall.
Mallory. Natalie, I'll be right.
Yes, that's correct.
Press C23 available 1405.
Echo 12, 214.
10-4.
10-4.
Do we have someone we can call in reference to this alarm? Come and check it out.
10-4, we all call emergency maintenance. Stand by.
10-4.
Echo 12, 214.
374.
57.
Go ahead. We notify emergency maintenance.
10-4. UFID number.
Okay, one. Negative. Yeah.
9380.
10-4.
Go ahead.
P-34 is in around with a 22-year-old male coming from the airport. Very syncopal episode today. No flu-like symptoms, no fever. Advice he's been drinking a lot yesterday, not hydrating well yesterday. Currently, he's got a heart rate of 75, 120 over 79 blood pressure, 102 sat room air, showing normal signs of elevation on the 12 lead. Blood sugar 90, 97 the temperature, and we're going to be there in about 3 minutes. You require anything, brother?
The interview,
Can you repeat?
22.
And has the patient been in any close contact with any confirmed COVID cases in the past 14 days or been traveled out of the country?
Negative.
Careful.
Bravo.
12.
Bravo, Bravo 12, Charlie, 184, Northwest Carolina, 231. Sorry, Charlie. 14 on.
I can't confirm, but the notes in your call say that the RP is an Eilena McCarthy, whereas my person is a Boardman Willman.
That's that far. I'm away from my computer, obviously.
26, mine crashed on me too.
So the victim's name is Julie Frey, Frey.
Protect 12 with the victim.
10-12, the victim.
Let's off 9660, will be Foxtrot to devote it.
Or 54.
800 Northeast Road.
So you can't ignore them. You can ignore it. No, Tisha had so you that. 2-4.
Nine four.
At 4 o'clock tonight, regarding the person with the missing wallet is actually my cousin. I may take you 5. I will take the best and get back to him.
B3 1020.
That's that for which stop, sir?
70.
There's and one credit card behind.
Cash and one credit card was stolen. The wallet was left.
So, $27.70. Was there a time delay between us arriving? That was. She's saying approximately 150, 150. That's when we saw the thing. $26. You can cancel the purchase.
Ten four. You have a phone number I can call you at?
Yes, but
69.
You can put me today from 74.
Today.
This is what's wrong.
902 214. Two 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big 10-8 for this. I did Bolo, Versio Avenue up to 13th Street to Fresno.
10 4.
my 20 is 1505 4 o'clock Boulevard.
10 4. Bye.
Architecture.
69. Can you recall again, sir?
Yeah, I think we'll need it.
Yeah, 45.
Before the parking lot 1, will be the minute parking lot. 70,000 for 30
Jeep Grand Cherokee, 5403.
10-451.
And
I added notes regarding the alarm and the arrival of maintenance. If I'm going to give you guys a call if they haven't called already.
How about for pediatric patient?
Are involved?
SQ21, engine 21. Breathing problem. 14612 Northwest 145th Avenue. Operate on Alpha 5. Rescue 21, engine 21. Breathing problem. 14612 Northwest 145th Avenue. Operate on Alpha 5, 1420.
Page 1, so
They call it around. That's all around.
Yeah. 6250 Northwest 23rd Street, Suite 3.
Under the bleeding from face.
concussion breathing out now, bleeding from the face.
Rescue 80. Incident 3841 Southwest Tower Road, Chippewa, Mexican Grill. Operate on Alpha 3. Rescue 80. Vehicle accident 3841 South Archer Road, Chippewa, Mexican Grill. Operate on Alpha 3, 1421.
Hopefully at 3841 Southwest Archer Road, 3841 Southwest Archer Road. An ASO unit rolled up on an MBA advising that there's a patient who is conscious and breathing and bleeding from the face. There are 3 patients involved. There's also a traffic unit on scene advising that the car is wrapped around a power line or a phone pole. TRU is responding.
Was nice, cool.
Then there's multiple signal 44s involved in this. Have an adult male conscious and bleeding from the face.
Alpha 27, 2 in Maz.
District 1. Vehicle accident 3841 Southwest Archer Road, Chippewa, Mexican Grill. Operate on Alpha 3. District 1. Vehicle accident 3841 Southwest Archer Road, Chippewa, Mexican Grill. Operate on Alpha 3, 1423.
No, that's a bit more.
Squad 1, Rescue 30. Fall patient, 1900 Southeast 4th Street, Gain Housing Authority Main Office. Squad 1, Rescue 30. Fall patient, 900 South Sports. Already main office. 20.
5122 to the east tower, beginning 0.
5122 to the east tower, beginning minus 0, 1325.
214.
10-4. Then for 27 Southwest.
1900 Southwest 4th Street, south in the office. Doesn't appear to have any injuries and it's no longer on the floor. The agent says that she herself is diabetic and we're not the caller was worried about her passport and the rest of the picture. 14.9.
Watch F19.
Yeah, like. Yeah.
Wrong scene. Multiple vehicles upright. Multiple LEA vehicles on the scene. Time to move luggage. Yeah, begin establishing our short. 1165, pendant please. The 901 and a general completion.
1425.
Repage at 40. Street 5 for notification. Overdose poisoning. 13 to 30 Northeast 140th Avenue. Upper Run. Out 5. Repage engine 40. District 5 for notification. Word poisoning. 13 to the Northeast 100th Upper Run. Out 5. 1420.
Thanks.
Half less than 30 minutes ago, she advised that she felt her leg when refilling it and he lifted off her leg. 1427.
1427. That's so long. Highway. Okay.
Please contact alert contact email complaining of mild respiratory disease 420.
967890. Like, whenever they go to opening that back of that bus, let me know and I'll stop the traffic.
Temple. Mike 12. For patient transport.
Archer Command.
Archer Command.
Pediatrics are no complaints, and there's no sign of any electrical hazards.
Patients, 3 pediatrics. No complaints. No sign of electrical. 1428.
Roger, this was on scene. Somewhere Archer Command.
District 1 on scene, assuming road 1429.
Engine 5, Rescue 35. Unconscious patient, 1218 Northwest 6th Street, CDS Family and Behavioral Health Services, Operator 1, Alpha 3. Engine 5, Rescue 35. Unconscious patient, 1218 Northwest 6th Street, CDS Family and Behavioral Health Services, Operator 1, Alpha 3, 1429.
San Antonio is going to be 1324 Northwest 16th Avenue.
Okay. Enjoy 13 to 14.
Yeah, well.
Simple.
Well, patient fell out on the floor and not responding. 54-year-old male, conscious and breathing.
Tower 1 back in service.
Best received.
E7.
Seven 98 off of 1218. Turn this call with a 12-13-9 general completion.
No 14.
Team on it all from the DSA. Vehicle 537, hit mile 13075.
change the number.
He seems disoriented in his own way. Trying to close in 14 minutes.
Yeah,
36 minutes. 6900 Southwest First Lane, apartment, Bravo 2, 788, 1012. Yeah, fluff, contact.
But
Minus 1075, cancel November 1.
Echo 1.
yeah, 6 guy.
0 Hotel on Need My Back Window.
Hotel Mike Charlie 0 Hotel.
3. The complainant is calling back advising that the suspect is 97 and also trying to take new items from the residence. Sister's going to be Renee Rogers, 15-year-old listed Foxtrot, 62, heavy build. Brother Edward Paul Cormier, 29, build. Trying to get the description for in there.
Units pay.
10 for 98 Echo.
Into elevator malfunction, 6 University Avenue Standards, 1360 West University Avenue Standard. The 5th floor. No one is reportedly sick or injured. Elevators are located on the side of the building by Target in the residential area 1437.
Model 4 doors sedan. For the complaint going over 100 miles per hour. That's a 1025 May, 1048, 1437.
That's anyone. There's only 3 minutes away out of headquarters, 1 minute of District 12. So you see 3 minutes away out of headquarters, 1437.
$349 service. Go ahead. 5448, thank you. The corner.
Yeah, 15.
Well, this left you. I didn't know, Vieira.
1098 Alpha, show 31.
Doing a lot. That 3, 4. Oh.
So allegedly, the brother has stolen several equipment items from him, and he paid for all himself. Technically 32, but I haven't had a chance to give them a call yet and see what's going on with it.
Nickel, I just passed Nation's Park. I'll be there in a little bit.
Temple.
Ten 75, 43, 1440.
29, go ahead.
75.
Engine 2, Rescue 23. Breathing problem. 4133 Southwest 34th Street. Dollar General. Operate on. Alpha 3. Engine 2, Rescue 23. Breathing problem. 4133 Southwest 34th Street. Dollar General. Operate on. Alpha 3. 1441.
Six three 1014.
Simple.
What?
You rescue 22 responding before distress 433 Southwest 3 Dollar General 133 South on 4th Street Dollar General. Patient is 55-year-old male, conscious and breathing. He cannot hardly breathe. Completely alert. Not have any difficulty speaking between breaths. He is screaming. He doesn't know the lung. Archer command.
Your line. Pushing.
Command's terminated. Scene turned over to Point 9. Just a minute available.
One yellow, one creation being loaded for transfer. Ready. 4 was detained. Command terminated. Ready for action.
Delta 1 1014 on 10-4. 20.
1443.
Vehicle has one yellow, one green, being transported by rescue aid. The second vehicle has 4 waivers. No, lastly, to get them.
10-4.
His name is Dustin Frank Gate. To a white keyboard right here, that's not interfacing creek.
2568.
On 19 to 14.
Not far in got whiskey we're about today. Well, the heck one you guys had. We're clear and we're heading to it.
Yeah.
If you don't get close, you can.
Getting conscious female. 1446. Thank you.
Six three 1014.
1514.
Fourteen, please.
I'll ask for Rescue 80.
Rescue 80.
Can you show us en route to Shane's with 2 male patients, code 2, 3 miles 0.0?
Rescue 80. En route to Shands. 2 patients. Starting mile at 0. Code 2. 1448.
And calls back in. I can handle the signal 42. Empathetic.
No problem.
3 patients and 1 canine successfully rescued from an elevator shaft.
No. Can you please have EMS if you for conscious breathing? Adult female probably took some sort of signal.
If in their hands or finger over to LEA. Road blockage. Will be terminated.
Did your suspect have glasses?
She shortness breath when she lays down, was recently diagnosed with pneumonia about 2 weeks ago. Just finished her medicines yesterday. Lungs are clear. Fats are 97%. No distress. Blood pressure is 100 over 55. Pulse is in the 70s. About 10 to 15 hours. Let you have any further. Be there on the side. We just left the elevator off. It's elevator 5 between the 5th and the 6th floor. They get maintenance out here. They on Sunday, I get hold of the maintenance.
Yeah, 80. And patient number 1, the yellow patient, is a 26-year-old male with lacerations to the left eye and forehead. Patient lost consciousness on impact. They were approximately going about 30 to 40 miles per hour and were possibly unrestrained. They were unable to advise. There was stirring on the outside of the wheel of both passengers. Currently, yes, 15 conscious alert, but does have repetitive questioning. Current vital signs on patient number 1 are blood pressure of 157 over 87, pulse rate of 100, saturating 99% on her mirror. Patient number 2, only complaining is lacerations to the left hand, did not lose consciousness, no neck or back pain. Current vital signs on patient number 2 is a pulse rate of 83, blood pressure of 140 over 83, saturating 99% on her mirror. We have IV established on both patients. If you have any questions, orders in about 5 minutes.
Sir, back to you. Can I get an age and gender on your patient number 2, please? That's it. Nothing further. We'll see you in the adult ER.
This is 3. Taking out for you. Close medical assistant, 105 University Avenue, 5 University Ave, subway. Conscious female, possibly on drugs, seen as secure. Okay.
22 Delta, line disconnected, reference a family argument, one person is possibly in possession of a brick. Address is 13208, 13208, Northwest 157th Avenue. I'm attempting to make 10 that. Number 14.
14.
Down for Bravo 338, 327, 1020.
Adult female complaining of chest pain.
I agree.
15 to 65.
Stand by. So I'll be on call. You 1012 with the new details.
He's out with us.
26.
Ready to get out of the rest.
Brothers. File to the DOJ, 1016 times 1 adult male, vehicle 2755, beginning mileage 3264.
Center out Criminal Courthouse to DOJ 1454.
Emergency 10. C3. Incident 11 West Newberry Road, North Florida Emergency See West Man, 1454.
Criminal class with the DOJ, 1016 times 12 adult males, vehicle number 2750, big mileage is 1966.
And our criminal court house video 1454.
Insurance, you break it down. Transport report.
Attorney available, no transport required, 1455.
Show me 298 November on that 43 Foxtrot. Or I should say that 43.
Engine 4, Rescue 24. Heart problem, 6400 West Newberry Road, North Florida Endoscopy Center. Operate on Alpha 3. Engine 4, Rescue 24. Heart problem, 6400 West Newberry Road, North Florida Endoscopy Center. Operate on Alpha 3, 1455. Rescue 81, quit 9. Chest pain, 7117 Southwest Archer Road, Palms of Archer Mobile Home Park. Rescue 81, quit 9. Chest pain, 7117 Southwest Archer Road, Palms of Archer Mobile Home Park, 1456. Squad 3, Rescue 30. Breathing problem, 119 Northeast 16th Avenue, extra beverage. Operate on Alpha 3. Squad 3, Rescue 30. Breathing problem, 119 Northeast 16th Avenue, extra beverage. Operate on Alpha 3, 1456.
Breathing pain is using oxygen, has pressure in check, 1457.
Responding.
Responding, 1457. Rescue on in the Congress alert patient, 1457.
Nine Rescue, anyone you're responding to a chest pain patient, 7117 Southwest Archer Road, 7117 Southwest Archer Road, Palms of Archer Mobile Home Park, Lot 113, Lot 113.
39, 376.
Urge. 74, Mrs. Breathing, who patient has ineffective breathing. He is completely not changing color. Yes, CIPD with the average has been hit by 458.
For 8 began mileage 3170.
And our criminal DOJ 14. 14. Good morning, you can take 6. Take 6. Okay. If you wouldn't mind this activity that I'm on, take up another activity for this residence for a technician, please. 3 dogs in the back, and I'm working that. It's in the back. They're 98 on this.
What? Golf, Oscar, Delta, Oscar, Lima, Tango. Date of birth, 2001, Bible function.
Does have an illness.
Yeah. Film 14.
800 Northeast Waldo Road.
Bravo 338 1014. 17.
97 in the area.
10-4.
Computer showing a valid ID card only expires 2028. Sure, there's no sister feeders. Last 5 around 7, 95% on 2 liters. I just asked for normal. Rhythm, be no left in there.
Echo and you. We're 10.
Shans from Alachua County, Red 41.
Hunter Rescue 40 and 41 digest.
Good afternoon, Shans. We're now at your facility with a 909-month old male. Keep complaining that he licked up some vape liquid that was being refilled. Some of it spilled on the victim's mother, and he lit it up. Immediately wiped it off. He did vomit one time after that. Currently right now, he is acting appropriate for a he's had no good at this time. Current levels of blood pressure of 93 or 9700 on room air. I'm not sure they're anywhere from 110 to 120. He's got no other medical history. We got this on board, and if you got no questions or
C1.
CC1.
From refill, like the smoking refills, the liquid that
Thanks, 3 people saying CPR.
CC1. Interfacility transfer. 4388 Northwest 53rd Avenue. North Florida Emergency RM. Mill Harbor. CC1. Interfacility transfer. 4388 Northwest 53rd Avenue. North Florida Emergency RM. Mill Harbor. 1504.
Four. Tracy Thomas. In contact. 1505. 870.
Test.
Bravo 1098.
You guys know the way in yet?
Man.
Seven six five four 2729.
Go ahead.
Charlie. 5242 63450.
What? And then, before. Mike, tell me if it's working. Like 17 for 29 Bell Casey by 2003.
Avenue.
Long from squad 23.
Squad 23.
Squad 23 is going to be split crew around the CSW.
Yankee 1432, 1091 ending.
1032.
13175.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Lima 200, 421, 47, 632, 048.
26. Bravo 38, 27, 54, 20.
5353 male, he's $15 general. Here's not. Patient's initial blood pressure was 860. On scene, right now we have it up to 180. No time, fluids are going. 83 blood pressure, 130 over 89. He's setting 7% on room air. ALS is ETA about 5 minutes. Any questions or orders?
Just two, ma'am, and have to ask it of everybody. Has the patient been in contact with a confirmed case or of field COVID or been country in last 14 minutes.
Sands, Alaska County Rescue 31.
You got Sands. Good.
I'm down here to Seal, emergency list, ready to go with approximately 30 knots. Patient appears to be unexpected sort of a great deal of issue. Patient is extremely uncooperative. Patients refuse to provide any information, anything, or anything possible. Patient under attack from law enforcement. I'll be utility it up.
Very hard to understand most of your issues, sir, but I heard the citation is possible Baker Act. We'll see in the adult ER. This is an adult patient, is that correct?
Appears to be an adult patient. We don't have an age. Patients refuse to provide any information for EMS or law enforcement. The patient is in the custody of law enforcement at this time. Negative.
Two Brothers 1088.
On unit 13. Um, 12 units 14.
Control above 97 Shan.
10-4.
Mike 1, Mike 12, 210 identification, 37 Alpha, Southwest 5th Avenue, Southwest 72nd Way, Cricket Club Phase 2, Apartment 303. Plan by started making comments a few minutes ago on reference to 37 Alpha and self-harm. He's currently in the living room and aware Leo is being notified. At this time at 1513.
Unintentionally go on a vehicle. Driver's side rear door. Also correction, the RP is someone who works in the building. The lawn service company actually already left. No.
1064.
4645 Northwest 8th Avenue.
4645 Northwest 8th Avenue.
Yeah. Boxer 105.
And great for
The address 910 address of the Signal 44 and her mother. You have GPs, you can just call them, have them connect well-being.
Fine.
Okay.
Seven nine. Shaswell service 30. Well, that's where you're going to call him, Chance. 4-year-old male. Family of 2. Patient status on score TCS 15. Rate 86. Blood pressure is 114 over 2. O2 saturation is 9 on room air. IV access established. We asked 6 minutes. Do you want more information? Well, that's for my apologies. We're having radio to these. What unit are you and there is pain in the house? Rescue 30. And pain is global. Pain all over. Mainly in the hip. Good copy, sir. 2 other questions. Everybody. Has the station been in close contact with anybody with a confirmed case of the COVID virus or been out of the country within the last 14 days? That's a good copy, sir. We'll see you in the South Tower Delta D. You guys have a good night. Thank you as well.
And 510 on your 20? 10 on it.
610. Bishop, yeah. 1087.
Yeah.
With 240 control.
240.
Is my complaint in a heartbeat, or is that where the that you tell which one's this right here?
11 times 2 3 general completion.
Right.
North Florida Regional from Latcher County Rescue 24.
North, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Rescue 24 is currently a 69-year-old male coming from endoscopy center right over there on your campus. He's having a colonoscopy today. We woke up, he's complaining of chest tightness, chest pressure, but it's been going on for 3 weeks. This is worried because he's bradycardic at a rate of 42 right now. He's ventilating fine. Blood pressure is 126/73. He's sat 90% on room air. Give him 24 of aspirin for chest pressure, and we'll be back door in about 3 minutes.
Well, 10 for one more day within 9, 2, and a 6 general completion.
That's up in the box on Northwest 22nd Avenue.
The damage, but because it's a rust bucket, you can stick your hand up in there.
Go ahead.
You guys marking the 11, 13, general completion, and I'll be in the other activity number.
On the lid.
Northwest 8th Avenue, go ahead.
That's right, you're on that 22. 28. Let me know when you can copy the number. Alright, it's a complaint somebody wants to make. About the CSW was 319.
Emergency? You need to be put on the delay?
Counselor at 3-1. On that second split. Well,
Right. For the Bravo 2 Atlanta 3.
Video. Video.
Register to a Lori Warren.
Yeah, boy. You can go and put me a CR for the 22.
CR is 390-390.
Yeah, please.
Ten 75, 1229 Charlie, 721 Northeast 8th Avenue, Virginia Gardens, building box.
Yeah, 13. I'm 97, but is there an apartment number?
1023 on check.
Yes, well, I'm on it.
I'm going to be next to 2 houses down in front of 10520.
Go ahead. 97 on 1220.
Sorry, we'll launch a 15-minute at-house notification.
Luckily, 2 rescue 31 from the air.
You did want to do 1527.
Bravo 38.
10420.
Talk about it.
There was no 29 or 22 Victor. It was just a 22 over the mother and her estate. I'll be back tonight.
10-4-20 Charlie Romeo.
Out 11. What do you want to have box?
261, 74. 240. Take it again. That's it. Me, 6. Cool.
It's the fact that remember her battery. Okay, for me to pick up a jump block for her because she probably does not know how to use it.
238, 261, yeah. 4. 261 Santa Fe. You could just call her back and tell her to wait. I'll be 51.
Anyway, it's got a black heavy Malibu. Like she's in a difficulty parking. I don't know anything about the jump block, but somehow she
That's well, then I can pick one up.
thank you.
Turkey Creek. 10-4. Go. One, 3.
Got one.
Number 1.
275 on, I need it.
You take a photo of him and stand about, 4 to 6 feet back. Don't be right up close. And you have to completely on his face. Take a picture of it and email it to me, and I'll see what I can do. Thanks, sir. Hey, does she have tattoos on the face? 54. West. Square. 11. Alright, 26. Never mind, I thought I had you identity for it. 497, yeah, drop. Damn, 4, copy that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Accidental on the side, boss.
26. Accidental activation.
Minute at hospital notification.
Rescue 23.
Rescue 23 available at 1533.
Bravo 1 telephone.
Bravo 1.
You get 75 minutes in the call reference routing and add a flag for it, please.
26.
Seven.
2618 West West 6th Street.
5826 North Office Street, 1534.
Well, 5. 4, 54. But out of Turkey Creek. 10 move. Three point on me, sir. Check 3699.
Bravo 435. 792-678-420.
226, 223. Need a second. 15 minutes.
Wall 5.
105.
98473538.
Go on that day, November.
Yep. 560. Yeah. Sonia Lee Baldwin, ticket 1429, local and computer, 27 status is 1035, recapitulations, last dated 12/29 of 2019. She's also showing word and make believe status in 2013, reference signal 19 Foxtrot. T24 launch, 15-minute Anaheim Center.
Heard 434 asking for me. I've been on 3, sorry.
Don't worry, he's on 3.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you're still on 3. Just let me know when you send it, and then I'll start running it. 902 is going to be sending it to you, sir. She's working on getting the photo now. 10-4.
So I'm about to do it now.
10-4.
Before. 286 Hossain Center, Nextel 1, Area 1, Radio 0884.
716-985-820.
Jefferson, might be just a couple. Crossing 30, rolling close. So having radio issue. Rescue 30 from the launch, available. What do you say?
So,
Signal 222810 North Main Street, Haynesville, Kia. Caller in Jacksonville. She's trying to get her money back from the dealership and they're refusing. There's 3 people total involved. One's a whiskey my khaki pants and a red shirt.
April 14th.
For 14 all channels.
okay.
Okay.
Ten 97, 65.
Good.
70974.
Quick.
Station 8.
Go ahead.
96, all back.
1543.
I'm not going to talk. We're just in shift change. I'm just trying to get logged in.
Last 123.
23.
Good night,
Good night.
And just see my log 23 off and then log in truck 23.
You go.
That's fine.
Twenty-seven 38 14. Temple. Border control. Okay, I will be 10-7. Lima 20 716 985 820.
33. Stand by. And 1014. Sorry about number one. Go ahead, show me 98 on 1227. Pin this call 11 times 2, 15. General completion. 1547. Signal 32 just occurred.
Yeah, 12.
Symbol unit, signal 32 just occurred, 6481 West Newberry Road, J.C. Penney. There's 3 suspects involved. They fled when the complainant tried to take them into custody. They hit a parked car on the north side of the entrance of the store, the white Yukon. They took a 10-8 no white Hyundai Sonata. All suspects were under 18, 2 mixed race units, 1 with the Foxtrot. 1028 on the suspect vehicles, 1 Bravo 5615, Dustin County westbound on Newberry, 1548.
Suspect.
Temple.
Come. 794.
Okay, Victor, if you can hold me off.
Come.
Outside fire, 740 Northeast 23rd Avenue, Lawn 23 Apartments. Operate on Alpha Engine 5. Outside fire, 740 Northeast 23rd Avenue, Lawn 23 Apartments. Alpha 3, 1848.
Control.
240.
Well, they must got it across there because it didn't kill it from station. So I got to add station 3.
10-4.
So,
McKinsey 5 with Emily at the suit. Indy 12, signal 13, now signal 25, 740 Northeast 23rd Avenue, 2027, Department of Rural 6. I have history for EULA web description. She is signal 20. Now advising that she started a fire outside. If you come in the first entrance, go past the dumpster on the back side of the Delta building. Follow for a white Hyundai Sonata. Took a 10-8 westbound on West Newberry Road. It's going to be 2 mixed females and 1 whiskey foxtrot, all under 18 years of age. We're seen fleeing from J.C. Penney. And also signal forward another vehicle while leaving the parking lot. My vehicle should have driver's side rear end damage, reference to signal 4. 90 below 1551. So 14. 56 golf.
So what's your name? Two Charlie 78, that's the last quarter. 3 Alpha still going on. I'm sorry. 3 Delta. Sure. You may want to throw on for that vehicle. It just ducked me. I think I pulled off into one of these side streets, so that's got to be it. 4 Palmetto. I think it went back south up in that little community around the golf course. That little apartment.
Makes sense, I'm not much. Yeah, 450.
About 428.
Go ahead.
India, the Papa India 91, CP I91, Toyota silver in color, Hyundai passenger car.
K47 Blue 48 Hyundai B. Earl, is it David Owens or 7 Palmetto Boulevard?
27, G certain for 271. G71. That's not anyone.
Or if you're still over with that 16th Avenue address, do you have someone that can check on no power? We'll go ahead and restore that that outage for that building. Let me know when you got it.
Yeah, that's correct. The one that's heading west into my town.
34th Street, Suite C as in cat, 3100 Southwest 34th Street, Suite C as in cat. Name of the business is called Sweet Bun. Customer said he's checked his outside breaker, inside breaker, and he still has power. ID number is 0207. 0207.
Well, what's the name of the address or the business again?
Sweet Bun.
So 65 428.
Go ahead.
G71 Hotel Bravo, that's right.
And some at 6429 here or the hour of the filler I lost about for one boy, yes, but
The commission meeting to the now until 19. B4 in control.
S01, Suite 101, Sun State Federal Credit Union. Received 3 hold up teller 1 activation for an audible alarm. Will not be making contact inside our key holder since 1559.
512 Kings Court.
10-4 out at 512 Kings Court.
Alright. 98, send out the 2 and a 6 between 2 and 11:26.
10-4.
And 4. Yeah.
One drop over cranes.
Juliet 12.
Shuffle.
11 to 635.
Yeah, they're all calling. Yeah.
That's 2874. Northeast First. Sheriff.
Southeast.
Northeast.
Airport.
23. We're available on vehicle 4819.
One, Mark 1936. I'm going to call him real quick.
TM 41603.
AM 1096.
So,
Eight 1028.
yeah, go ahead.
Lima Kilo Hotel 490 LKHU90 on a gold Toyota.
That's down 40 Cubs Valley. RO 6.8, City 429.
Reference the address of 950 Charlie so far.
So far.
We have an increased patrol put in for that error from the welcome on and camping on people's property.
Increased patrol. Confirming 6508 Southeast 20th Drive. Homeless people camping out on that property.
26. That's what my complainant told me.
And East Fire or authorized to have them leave.
That's not cheated. Hold on, bro. Who's, this week. 27 to my hour from that 28 baby.
So,
T429 Valley Pass Gateway, 2021.
Just to confirm, is she going to also fill out a trespass authorization have on file with us?
To my knowledge.
1020.
This is Gainesville, Channel 3. Gainesville, Channel 3. 10.
Rescue 23. Sick person, 6717 Northwest 11th. Parade, Alpha 5. Rescue 23. Sick person, 6717 Northwest 11th. Operate on Alpha 5, 606.
Alpha Tower 1.
Tower 1.
Tower 1 on a 3-minute delay in training.
Message received. Tower 1 on a 3-minute delay for training and station 1607.
Patient's going to be a 34-year-old female. She's conscious and breathing, advising she's sweating and vomiting. She is completely alert. She is breathing normally. She is not bleeding and does not have any pain. 1607.
Charlie limit 17,000 on board.
All right, then. Okay.
Twenty-eight 936. 10 minutes. 810. Ignition. Yeah, 69.
Unit 56, media service.
Go ahead. Today. 10-4.
Engine 81. Vehicle accident. Southwest Archer Road. Love dogs. Operation Alpha. Engine 81. Vehicle accident. 5505 Southwest Archer Road. Love dogs. Operate on Alpha 5, 1609.
Advising that there were subjects shooting a BB gun into the sky, and they took a 10-8 on foot running. He's requesting 1025 at the store, at the corner of 39th and 15th. I do not have a description. His name is Eric, and he lives in apartment A Alpha 54.
Also, reverb testing on 44, and I'll go 1014 for everyone.
So,
Cool. Back from 1-1 of 18 to 3-17 of 2020. All I show in the GPD CAD and RMS is one single 20 mental health crisis call, and that was back on 3/11 of 20. Everything else is traffic stops or reckless driver suspicious activity.
26, thank you. Next one.
Vehicles are not blocking traffic and their hazards are involved.
Vehicle question.
Saturday, what? Yeah, there's obvious injuries.
Message attaching or QC scene 12.
India 12.
Yeah, same kind on the rest of the units. They're 10-4.
Copy to 10-4, all of the units. 1022 on code.
Then clear 10.
P505 Southwest Archer Road, must love dogs. Operate on Alpha 5, 1612.
1612.
Pendant 2610, general completion.
birthday.
Control.
Control.
The 10th one is going to be 3100 Southwest 34th Street. 505 South Archer Road, 505 Southwest Archer Road, Dogs. Caller on scene advising of a two-vehicle NVA with a passenger car involved. No vehicles are there. No one is no one will turn from the vehicle. There are some obvious injuries and there is a fluid leak. No hazards are involved in the parking track. And this on scene with just breathing male advising a duration of head. Adult male confirming that is slightly nervous. No other plans at this time at 1614. Foxtrot 1, signal 45. Action 1. 03 Queens Road, 10-4. Complainant advised it was occurring for the last 45 minutes. They were hearing more than 10 shots at a time, approximately 500 yards away to the south. I believe it sounds like a handgun.
Thirty-one. The unit that's in 11.
$31.76 is an 11.
Seven six station. I actually added one more to 11 to make it 12. 11 is actually right.
35. Patient, 3801 North Street, Honda, Gainesville, operator, Alpha 3, Team 6. SQ-24, Squad 23. Facility transfer, 4101 Northwest 89th Boulevard, Shans Vista. Operate on Alpha 5. Rescue 24, Squad 23. Inter-facility transfer, 4101 Northwest 89th Boulevard, Shans Vista. Operate on Alpha 5, 1616.
There's no roadblock. It's moderate damage. All it's going to be out of their vehicles being investigated by. Let's receive seen 2 vehicles upright. No roadblock, moderate damage, occupants out of vehicles. Investigative mode 1617.
And for what is, was he there so you can show him that breaker? Yeah, for. Got another one for you.
Can I get a quick break in the basement?
No.
Five Southwest 42nd Avenue, 1905 Southwest 42 Avenue. ID number is 0209. Customer stating here that hot cable came by and did some work with a ladder, and now she's got flickering lights.
Apartment at apartment 12J, 12 Juliet. Patient's going to be a 6-year-old female. She is conscious and breathing. Advised she is wheezing. She is completely alert. She does not have difficulty speaking between breaths. She is experiencing a pale color change. She is not clammy. She does have asthma, and she does not have a prescribed inhaler. 1618.
05 Southwest 7th Street, Reflections Apartments. Operate on Alpha 5. Squad 23. Reading problem. 20 Southwest 75th Street, Reflections Apartments. Operate on Alpha 5, 16. Q21, Engine 21. Unconscious patient, 15174 Northwest US Highway 441. Seized drugs. Operate on Alpha 5. Rescue 21, Engine 21. Unconscious patient, 170 Northwest US Highway 441. CBS drugs. Operate on Alpha 5, 1619.
Get it.
That's mark 65 to 38 for Charlie 12. 18, you can issue that. Charlie 12, Echo 12 to 65. For movement, single 50C Charlie Williams, check 612 or 38th place, apartment B, Bravo. DCF abuse hotline, requesting a well-being check on a Joseph Birch, born in 74. Allegations of Signal 20 health concerns and unable to care for Signal 44. They diagnosed him with schizoaffective disorder. Unable to advise if he's taking his meds. They're requesting if we find out the allegations to be true, that we should call back on the hotline. That's 1621.
1621.
Fucking step 4. But 2200 block, she was on it.
Engine 7, Rescue 34. Unconscious patient, 4151 Northwest 43rd Street, Pinewood II Apartments. Engine 7, Rescue 34. Unconscious patient, 4151 Northwest 43rd Street, Pinewood II Apartments, 1621.
Changing color. Patient does have a history of heart problems. 1622.
Options 21.
Rescue 21.
Los Angeles 21. The location of where this patient. 4. C3, they're responding for 4. 1623. Her 33 responding to fainting patient 4151 Northwest 4th Street, Unit 85, 4151 Northwest 43rd Street, Unit 585. Patient has had a change in mental status. It is a 71 male conscious and breathing. His breathing is not completely normal. He is not completely alert. Patient is completely alert. He is not changing color. He has history of heart problems. 1623. Over. 4. Is not cooperating with the call tape. He has a pellet gun in his house. Suspect was seen with black and red shirt, black shorts. It's a black male, slim build in his 30s. Advised he went into apartment 830. The 830 building was near the daycare center, and he has a beard. There's a gray Toyota Camry parked outside the apartment where the subject is at. Still taking the call.
Take it.
Juliet 12.
Juliet 12.
773 1087.
54. Okay, signal 70, navigated traffic, 1054, 1014, 1014.
Traffic station. Traffic 54.
54.
That helps.
Wow.
Option CC30. CC3, 1527. Ah, 621. Engine 21. Thanks, contact located. Thanks, by the farm. At the, panel. Finding out thing. Emergency patient contact. Patient located by the pharmacy. 1627.
Alpha.
Sorry.
10-4, signal 47D Delta, North Point Villa, 6428 Northwest 25th Terrace. This is being called in by the VA PD. They're advising that they got a call about an hour ago from a William Colcott Whiskey Mike, 63 years of age, born in 56. I wanted to do a well-being check. He called in and told them he was a trained killer. He was going to show up at the VA in Signal 5, everyone. From him, he does have a history of violence. Unable to provide some vehicle description. 1628. Units responding to 20. There's also a hazard flag. There's 1020 reference the subject and that he may be hostile to public safety.
Still there.
Temple.
Possible.
33.
No.
Can you give her a call, please?
Hearing 4.
Oh, that's for rescue 81. Rescue 81. Can you attach a second rescue due to one of the patients off on a ride in the same ambulance? Second rescue seems there.
CC3. Vehicle accident. 5505 South Archer Road. Love Dog. Operate on. Alpha 5. CC3. Vehicle accident. 5505 Southwest Archer Road. Dog. Operate on. Alpha 5. 16.
Yes, 43.
injury, 5505 Southwest Road, 5505 Southwest Archer Road, most left dogs. Units are on scene, 2 patients involved in MBA, 1 patient. Conscious breathing with deep laceration to the head, other patient conscious and breathing slightly out of it. Rescue 1 requested second rescue. 2 patients want to ride 1632.
Control.
Zero.
Got it. I guess I'm ready.
26.
Extend the hotel 1. 5.
Alpha.
Yeah, you remember Big Baby's name off the top of your head.
One 13-85. 1023.
Twelve 1014.
Mike, hold on, 10-4.
Miss Person 1600 Northwest 9th Boulevard, SC Medical Office. Operate on Alpha 5. Q31. Sick person 1600 Northwest 9th Boulevard, Ashley Medical. Operate on Alpha 5, 1635.
Objects to damage the property and also threaten phone scene.
No, take your time. No rush.
Responding to a sick patient, 6800 Northwest 9th Boulevard, 6800 Northwest 9 Boulevard. The Ashley Medical Office in room 4, room 10. Patient's currently 200 male. He's conscious and breathing, advising a cough, run nose. He is completely alert and normally. He is not bleeding, vomiting blood. He does not have pain. He is advising that he has fever and chills.
1636. Siri.
Siri. This was my last call at 8 Foxtrot. I'll be with you with India 1 and the other units for me today.
Going over back before she first tried when her dropped her pistol and keys out. Several of them. Shady Towers Glen, Apartment Charlie 3.
Okay.
100.4. He is having chills, difficulty breathing, persistent speed. Strong. Your response time? That's affirmative. Yeah. Hospital, they will be closer. We're going to attach another call. So, is there any other calls we're closer?
Message received. Believe anyone on.
14.
10-4, 5414, two suspect contact, please.
Launcher, you going to assign the 42 in short routes?
I want your SC-35 Shan.
Vacation pay or anything like that, so this is it for me.
Yeah, and it's a reality, isn't it? Setting in for a lot of people in America. No more big gatherings. There are new numbers for that. Millions are home from work or school, and bars and restaurants are ordered to shut down. While the president says it's under control.
Part of the radius.
It is Monday. Welcome to a different feeling Monday. March 16th is the day. Hi there, I'm Robin Meade. Thank you so much for depending on us.
Route sign, trying for ID, will be seen about 10-15 minutes, and not when you take medicine, fine.
Sergeant, the patient call from a specific stand.
Did you please repeat?
Well, that's a good start.
I'd be happy to start the patient.
Invalid. Right, well, I've downloaded the Polar Plus app. I noticed it had a 1-star rating.
From the standing position.
I'm just having to register. Password. At least 8 characters, lowercase, uppercase, numbers, and special character. Dear me. Just need a few more. Mobile. Just want some volts. Why do I have to do all this? Why I don't have to do this if I buy petrol. Why can't I just use a contactless card? Would you like a ref card? Yeah, I'd have a continue to billing.
Rescue 30.
I'm starting to see why she's got a 1-star review.
Southwest 64th Terrace.
Just need
Operate
a few
on
more details.
Alpha 5. Rescue 30. Diabetic problem.
Address.
36 Southwest 64th Terrace. Operate on
I
Alpha
just
5.
want to fill the car up with some volts. Set up a direct debit, pay monthly subscription and charging session bills. Doesn't tell me how much I'm going to be charged. I'm bored of this.
Engine 80.
It wants bank details. It won't let me do it from a debit card. It doesn't tell me how much I'm going to be charged. It won't tell me how much the monthly charge is. So I'm going to abandon this. What gets me about, just look at the amount of chargers there. Just amazing amount of Tesla chargers.
Name Peter.
All of them.
Last name Frontier.
None in use, but it just shows the investment Tesla
729 of 1998.
What I love about those is they charge fast, 120 kilowatt charge, and the cable is on there. None of this you get it when you buy the car, so it's all sorted, unlike a car like this Jaguar that you have to go through the pain to try and get it registered first of all these providers that are different at each place. So I don't know if I can charge at Ecotricity. I'm going to find out. Right, so we have an Ecotricity charger there.
E3 Southwest 64 Terrace, apartment C, apartment Charlie,
going to be able to reach that?
Patient's going to be a 52-year-old male. He is not conscious. He is breathing.
I don't think I can use that, but it's the wrong sort of
He is a
plug.
type 1 diabetic, possibly low blood sugar.
Right, here's the electricity charger. Energy. Battery there at 50%, they're charging. So I want to charge on this side, download the Highway app. So I can't use it without the app. But also, I don't think I will watch this.
910 Northwest 156th Avenue.
That's not my charger. I think that's not high-speed charger is the one in the middle, but that's not there. He's using that one, so I have to wait for him to be able to use it. That's the wrong charger as well. What's this one? It's that one I could plug in. Right, so that's a get you out of jail, and it says full. So that's a 7 kilowatt charger there. Please touch card on reader.
There's a potentially one I can use there, Ecotricity, but it's only with my normal Type 2 charger, which is what I use at home. That means it only will recharge at 7 kilowatts an hour, which is about 16 miles an hour charge rate. So there's an awful lot of sitting around if you wanted to put 100 miles. Charging network.
Scratch 81.
I don't know. It's just not up to scratch. Tesla have it absolutely nailed, and that it must be so frustrating for every other manufacturer that they're reliant on a third-party charge network. God knows what it's going to be like when there's more electric cars. But yeah, so there we go. So I've tried 3 and failed 3 attempts. So I'm very glad I've got 79 miles range left, 121 miles we've covered. That's 202, so we've lost 42 miles of range on this journey, and we've only done 121 miles. So yeah, you have a mistrust of the range on the electric car, I'm finding, unfortunately, when motorways are involved. It really does seem to zap it, even if you're just doing 70 miles an hour, 72 miles an hour. Just got home, so we've done 158.4 miles, 35 miles left. That means 194 miles in total on this battery, against 244 when we left this morning. That's a big loss, isn't it? That's 50 miles of range lost somewhere. I've been driving it out of acceleration, but by the look at this, you do have to believe the range. That when it goes to 0, it stops. I'm 2 mile range, and I'm probably 2 miles from home. It'll be an interesting call when I thought, can you come and rescue me?
We should be there in 2 minutes. Any further questions?
The predictions about the catastrophe that is the coronavirus get more ominous by the day. The World Health Organization says it poses a greater global threat than terrorism. That's bad enough. But what the expert you're about to meet says is even more terrifying. Professor Gabriel Leung believes 60% of the world's population could become infected with the virus, and that as many as 45 million of us might be killed by it. Now, it'd be easy to dismiss the professor as alarmist, except he's the man who led the fight against the SARS virus. He knows what he's talking about. We ignore him at our peril. It's not a matter of if, but when Australia's streets will look like this.
It doesn't appear that any country
has been completely successful at 100% containment and driving it back into the wild.
This is life for the 7 million people of Hong Kong, caught in the crosshairs of the coronavirus.
It frightens me. But I think that a little bit of anxiety will give you that extra bit of motivation to take precautions.
A world where people only venture out in masks, where almost all public places are deserted for fear of infection, where businesses are deserted and economic markets are in panic. And this may only be the start.
There is now an emergency going on, and what we must do is very rigorous infection control.
This is the new normal of possibly the greatest pandemic the world has ever seen. If coronavirus is the disease X the world has been fearing, then it possibly began somewhere like this, among a colony of bats.
There's sleeping time bombs across the region right now.
And then somehow the virus almost certainly crossed over to humans at so-called wet markets. These are places all over Asia, but particularly China, where wild animals are slaughtered on site and sold for food.
I think this is Mother Nature's revenge.
Stephen Galster is an environmental and human rights investigator who's been campaigning for years against Asia's wet markets. Governments throughout the region claim they've shut them down because of the coronavirus pandemic. But here in Bangkok, as you'll see, we're about to go undercover to show that's simply untrue. Somewhere like this, Stephen is fighting the coronavirus at its very source.
To contain, to delay, to research, and then to mitigate.
While this man is leading the scientific fight against the pandemic at emergency World Health Organization.